Peace. Welcome to a cult city, or as they call the City of Angels, Los Angeles. Right now I'm in Highland Park, one of the oldest cities in Los Angeles. And the thing I like about Highland Park is the trees. Just take a look at that. It's right by a freeway. Sometimes I just stand out here and like imagine the cars or comets. So it's like I'm seeing shooting stars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now the thing I want to talk about is how to penetrate the veils of illusion. And what that means is how to see through the fuckery, how to see through the bullshit. Especially around this time, you know, with full moons, super moons, all that stuff. This is when the illusions are heavy. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have a strong mind for this shit. Word. There's the camera I'll be using this shit. Just in case y'all wanted to know. The moon represents illusion or disillusion or disillusion. You get what I'm saying? Because when we think about the moon reflects the light of the sun, especially at night. Actually, there's some graffiti over here. Let's actually go over here. Y'all can see what the fuck I'm talking about. First, we must know who we are. And to me, graffiti serves as a reminder of who and what we are. Because it's street art, you know what I mean? It's graffiti. Some call it illegal, but I mean, how can you deny this? You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing colors and shit all in the roads, all in the streets. All we got is nature. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing is graffiti. Because the purpose of graffiti is to penetrate your subconscious. That's why you see the letters be fucking bending and having all type of circles, and obviously the complete opposite to what you're seeing normally. It's supposed to affect you. You're supposed to stop and analyze like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, it takes you somewhere beyond this existence. AKA, it penetrates the veil of illusion. How can you deny that? That's art. A person's soul is in this. This is why it completely stands out. When you do graffiti, you're putting your soul into your work, and you're putting it on display for everybody to see. Those who are willing to travel into the depths and the realms to even see this shit. You get what I'm saying? How can you deny this shit? And you know, it's a war against graffiti in LA. You know what I mean? They spend $250 million a year trying to clean it up. And this is also another reason why I feel that I must document this. Because who knows how long this is gonna be up. It may be a time where, you know what I mean, it may not be much graffiti. And we need soldiers to help alleviate that. Help keep people's minds focused and help keep people digging deeper. Digging for something more. You know what I'm saying? Digging for gold within your own minds, finding your own wealth. Because at the end of the day, we set in motion a rule. We are the rulers of our universe. Nobody else, it's us. And because we are the rulers of our universe, we have the ability to shape and mold it to our liking. And before you start talking about cars and homes, and all these material things, you have to start in nature. This is why I show you so much nature. This is where it all starts. When we think about the ancients, this is all they had. They didn't give a fuck about cars. They didn't give a fuck about all this shit people care about now. This is all they had. So they just had to utilize nature. That's why they built their homes from mud, any type of natural resource. You know what I mean? They smoked the trees, obviously. You know what I'm saying? If all you doing is smoking weed, you ain't a smoker to me, because all you doing is smoking weed. Look at all these fucking leaves and shit. There's all types of trees out here. And I give y'all a little secret bonus. Smoke palm trees. If you're about palm trees, mix that shit with your weed and take flight. You know what I mean? Just know you got that shit from me. So as we see, it's more graffiti over here. Let me turn this camera so y'all can see me in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? This is what it means to be spiritual, to bring this shit to life. But if you can't bring this shit to life, it don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to bring this shit to life. Off the paper, out of your mind, penetrate your reality, and it should reflect. And this is a prime example of reflecting your reality. Something as simple as doing graffiti. I mean, you can't deny this shit. You can't deny this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle to all this shit. Know what I mean? I just want to take y'all on a journey with me. Know what I mean? A day in the life, or what I see on a daily basis. The type of shit that inspires me. You know what I mean? You see this goes on and on and on. And because it's here, you know what I mean? Who knows how long it's been up here? You know, these pieces could be up here 5, 10 years. We don't know. But it is one of the only things that we have to know that anything existed beyond this. Like I was saying in my How to Climb Trees video. You know what I mean? All they do is keep innovating what you see. It's a constant changing motion. It's only a few things that stay beyond the realms of time. And one of those things is graffiti. It can outlast time. You know what I mean? If you put your shit in the right place, it can be up for years. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I mean? Just something so simple can have such an effect on people's minds. You get what I'm saying? And this is just a part. You get what I'm saying? Anybody can see this shit. And I'm going to show you one of my personal pieces. Just to show that I'm really about this shit. And as you see, it's stuff on the ground as well. It's not just on the walls, it's on the ground.
So mommy, show me how that neck feel. Lady, show me how the rest feel.
When we become examples for those who come after us, the next 10, 15, 20 years, and they can still see one of your pieces that been up that long, that's motivation, that's inspiration. That means you have outlasted time. That's some fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you can't explain that. You can't put words to that. You know what I mean? The same way when you smoke, you connect with the ancestors because they've been doing it for fucking thousands, millions of years. Something they've been doing, rolling up joints and shit, they've been doing that. That's ancient science. Here it is. This is my shit. See, my style is more symbols, more symbolic. Elevate your temple, mental over physical. You know what I'm saying? 333, 333, 333. You know what I'm saying? These symbols were once in this notebook. Word. Motherfuckers thought I was playing, huh? I do this shit. Giving y'all glimpses into my personal notebook. You know what I mean? Same shit you saw on the ground. That's the same symbol. Same solar, the same name you saw on the ground. You hear what I'm saying? See, I don't mind showing this shit because I live this shit. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This me in a notebook. All type of shit, you know what I mean? And just me taking notes. You know what I mean? Blades. You know what I mean? If you ain't into the pimp game, you don't know nothing about this. Personal notes and shit. September 23rd, it's a couple days ago. You hear what I'm saying? It's just ancient science. See, I'll just be doodling, just coming up with new symbols and shit, just seeing what works. I mean, enough of that. Y'all get the point. Know what I mean? Live what you talk about. Live your spiritual lifestyle to the point where it reflects in your actual reality. Peace. Hotel, hotel, hotel.
Clothes get weirder, money get longer, pretty nigga, pin your hair up.